is that during the month of December, their home becomes a forest on the inside.
I'm the caregiver of all the four.
Hey, why'd no one tell me that Santa's workshop relocated to Oklahoma? No wonder he never wrote back. I mean, seriously, just, what is this? But, really, seriously, they're just sitting here in their own house, and it looks like an elf is just about to appear out of the corner like it's Dungeons and Dragons or something. Seriously, we must just have, like, I don't know, a dwarf just popping out of the cabinet every 3 seconds. Really, just what is happening in this people's house? I mean, really. They truly are just making hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of gifts every single year for every single little happy boy and girl on Earth. I mean, really, is this what they're just doing every single year for the fun of it? It's not even like they're getting anything out of it. They just really feel like transforming their house into a completely different reality. But, yeah, hey guys, it's me, Neon, and here's like this actually just insane woman who has nothing better to do than just transform her house into Santa's workshop every single December. Really do just hope you guys like the video. If you do, just please like, subscribe. It really does just help me an absolute ton. But, yeah, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time. So, yeah, let's keep going.
Christmas trees in this house.
Oh my goodness, my mom's obsession with Christmas trees is overwhelming.
While 70% of all American households display a Christmas tree during the holiday season each year, Shay has 168 trees.
Seriously, just how? How did she get someone to have a kid with her? I mean, did she just get in a relationship the day after she took down all the decorations and just married them the day right before she started putting everything up that way they would never know how truly crazy she actually is? Because if so, if she didn't do that, I really have no idea how she was able to get anyone to give her a child. Because, believe it or not, I don't feel like many guys are just out here just being like, oh yeah, you know who I really want to just have my kids? The same woman who's spending like $10K on Christmas each year. And no, not for gifts or anything, but, yeah, I really do just want 168 trees in my living room. I mean, and that's not even a joke. That is quite literally in the description of the video that I'm watching right now. And seriously, how? Do they just live in a mansion, or are all of the trees just like little miniature trees? Because seriously, I just have no idea how she's managing to do all of this without either getting a divorce, number one, or number two, her kid just running away into like, I don't know, Narnia or something. Seriously, just makes absolutely zero sense. I mean, really. I'm pretty sure, like, the empty Coke can on the side of my desk could actually have more brain cells than this woman, but, here I am.
I am insane. I mean, and I'm the first to admit that this touches on the basis of insanity.
And Shay has given each and every one of her 168 artificial trees.
Seriously, what are those ornaments? I mean, really, that is just like a chain smoker's tree. I mean, seriously, I don't think I saw one actual ornament on that whole thing. It was literally every single thing. Oh, what's that over there? Empty Marlboro box. What's that over there? Empty Marlboro box. Every single thing on that entire tree. Empty cigarette boxes. I mean, seriously, did she just buy so many trees that she didn't have any single thing other than that? I mean, really, because I really just have no idea what else you need to use all of that for. She must just been running out of ideas at this point. Like, hey, I've ran out of empty Marlboro boxes. What should I put up next? Oh, let's make a tree that has nothing but cats hanging from it. I mean, seriously, I'm just waiting for that tree to just come on right up onto the camera. And at least she admits that she's crazy, because I've really seen some people that are way more psychotic on this show than this lady. I know, you might not be able to believe that anyone could possibly be more crazy than this lady, but, yeah, somehow there are. And who literally have just had an entire house full of taxidermy and just be like, no, we're not the weird ones, you're the weird ones. Like, they're really just pulling out some, like, Uno reverse card on us and just be like, No, actually, I'm not the weird one for just committing witchcraft every full moon. You're actually the one who's in the wrong here. So, yeah, I'd get to apologizing right about now. I'm seriously. I don't know how they managed to do all of this, but, at this point, it kind of is a skill just being able to just reflect on every single thing that someone can say to you back onto them, like, oh, you think my dad left you? Is that just, you're mad because you don't even know who your dad is? Is that what you're saying to me? Do we need to talk about this? I mean, seriously, they just find a way how to deflect every single thing under the book. I mean, it really is just a skill at this point, but yeah, at least she admits that, hey, I'm not exactly the most sane person on planet Earth.
Its own distinct personality and theme.
This is the Santa Claus room. We have 4 trees decorated in all Santa ornaments.
Shay has trees in all shapes and sizes.
The smallest is probably 6 inches tall, and it's a little...
Seriously, what do you think has to be going on in this lady's life where the worst thing that she could possibly think of is just like, hey, how much worse could it be if I just filled my entire house with all of this for a month out of the year? I mean, seriously, how bad do things have to get to where you're just like, yeah, this is fine. How bad could it possibly be? While your house is quite literally a maze. Actually, I don't even think it's a maze at this point, because you can probably just navigate her entire house just based off of the room, like, oh, there's the decapitated doll head tree, so the bathroom's on the left somewhere. I think it might be past all of the broken dream trees, so, and then it should be on the right beside the Rubik's Cube tree. I mean, seriously, you could quite literally make some just milestones and maps purely out of just the landscape of her trees. And guess what? After a month, it's gone. I mean, seriously, I don't know if that'd be more fun or just horrifying to have to deal with. And seriously, imagine being her daughter. You just go up to your mom's house. Let's say you forget somehow how crazy she is, and then she's just like, hey, I spent an extra $20K this year on trees. I hope you like it, because if you don't, I will disown you. I mean, seriously, that's just gotta be so weird. And this is just someone's daughter who's really just I'm having a minor stroke here. Please give me some time. And they really just have to deal with them. I mean, seriously, that's gotta be rough. They could not leave for a solid 18 years. That's how long they were stuck with this absolute psychopath. So, let's get this straight. She spent a total of a year and 6 months in a complete Santa's workshop. And we're just acting like that isn't abuse or something? I mean, seriously, that's just gotta be like psychological torture at that point. Seriously, just what is this?
Little metal tree. And then the largest is a 12-foot tree. And has 5 crates of ornaments. And it takes 12 hours to decorate.
And to her, there...
Does she even have a job? Because this is what's really just confusing me. Like, does she have a job? Because she just said it takes 12 hours to decorate one tree. And just a quick little reminder, she has 168. I mean, seriously, that is quite literally like a full month's worth of decorating. I mean, really, she's also just talking about all of this like she is the greatest person on planet Earth. She is just so proud of this. I mean, really, at this point, every time it hits December, she just has to quit her job. She just walks up to her boss and is just like, hey, I know I'm a paramedic, and without me this December, there's a chance that hundreds of people could lose their life, but hey, you know, I do have to take my trees before I save any lives, so yeah, sorry. Might apply again next month, but this month, I have to decorate my house, so yeah, I'll just take my leave this month. So yeah, peace. I mean, really, this was just happening every single time it hits December. Because if so, this really just does just make me question every single thing she said so far. Because really, she does just have another full-time job for a month a year by just decorating her house. Seriously, I just have no idea what this is. This is actually just horrifying on so many different levels. I mean, if she's willing to put this much time into decorating her house, she definitely could get away with, like, I don't know, murder or something. Because if she just puts the same level of work and dedication into, like, I don't know, hiding a murder, she will never get caught. Not one time. Because guess what? She is willing to spend 12 hours working on one single thing only for it to be like, oh, that's cool, I did that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's video because really, I don't know how much more of this torture I can take. If you guys did like the video, just please like, subscribe, and leave a hate comment. Really does just help me an absolute ton. But yeah, hope I'll see you guys next time. And this is Neon saying see ya, and bye.